Hi, and welcome back to Good Morning Providence. I'm Tara Lenazak. It is 6:29 on your Wednesday. Let's get a check of that forecast with meteorologist Skylar Spindler. It is misty and gloomy out there, but let's see what's in store for the day.
Yeah, absolutely. It's yucky outside. Very gloomy right now. We've got this dense fog advisory. This is in effect until 10 a.m. this morning. So you can see here on the map, we have a lot of concerns around the area. Quarter-mile visibility from TF Green to Pawtucket, even down towards Westerly, Newport, New Bedford. So everywhere you go, it is heavy fog outside. Now, here's what you can expect heading through the day today. We've got these scattered showers that'll be moving through. Now, I think by the time we get into about the 3-4 o'clock hour, I think a lot of this is out of here. So get a lot of these scattered showers kicked out of here, and we'll start to see some sunshine coming out. So we'll get some clearing. We'll see those temperatures in the 70s today. I'm going to have more details on your forecast in just a moment.
All right, now breaking news overnight. Fire shooting through the windows of a 3-story apartment building in Providence. Now, those apartments are now a total loss, and there's concern for the people injured. Good Morning Providence reporter Yanni Tregelis is live on Douglas Ave at the scene of that fire with a look at the damage left behind. Yanni, what can you tell us?
Well, Tara Lynn, 2 people hurt, one of them suffering from serious injuries this morning. Want to give you a look here at the damage to this apartment building. You can see the heavy smoke and fire damage left behind here to the upper floors, with part of that building just being ripped apart with the windows knocked out. You can see here video shot by our ABC6 News crews from overnight just how strong those flames were as they shot through the roof of this building. We spoke with fire officials on scene who described the difficulties behind getting the fire under control, saying it took them a few hours because of some of the difficulties as the fire went up the walls of the building. Firefighters, they couldn't contain it to lower floors before it was too late. The apartment's a total loss again, and we're told the liquor store below dealing with water damage. They were able to keep the fire from reaching most of that area. There were 4 people living in the apartments upstairs, and again, 2 of them injured as they tried to make a daring escape from the flames.
They had one person that had jumped out the second floor window, and that was a male in his 70s, and they had a female that was apparently jumped onto the lower section, and they were able to get her to walk herself off.
We do now know the extent of their injuries. Again, one person dealing with serious injuries, the other with minor ones. They were both taken to the hospital overnight after that. The Red Cross was also on scene assisting overnight with the people living inside of that building. They will be there for those that are in the hospital as well. Again, this building, a total loss, just a devastating fire here on Douglas Ave. We're live in Providence. Yanni Tregelis, ABC6 News.
Yanni, thank you. Taking a look at today's headlines now, a man who admitted to murdering his girlfriend last year appeared before a judge yesterday. ABC6 News anchor Alyssa Azara was in the courtroom as his sentence was handed out.
The children of 50-year-old Bernadette Ortiz, emotional in Providence County Superior Court. Daughter India Ortiz recalling the February murder of her mother.
No woman deserved to die the way my mom did. He shattered many people's hearts, but this one, there are no words that I can do to make the way I feel about him any better. I used to call him Pops. We welcomed him to our family.
It happened on February 9th, 2022 at a Herald Street home in Providence. Police found Ortiz on the ground, shot to death.
The most painful thing is we will never get our mom back. We will never get that random text from her saying, I love you, just checking in, nor do we have the perfect words to explain to our brother's kids and mine on why this happened to their mama/Eva, as they would call her.
Prosecutor Jonathan Burke says Derek Shepard was Ortiz's ex-boyfriend and roommate at the time. It was an argument that turned deadly, with both of Shepard's daughters in the home.
Jalissa Shepard, hearing the commotion, ran into Miss Ortiz's bedroom. Upon entering the bedroom, she saw Miss Ortiz on the floor, bleeding from a cut above her eye. She saw the defendant, standing a few feet away, point his gun at Miss Ortiz and fire.
Ortiz's son also speaking about the love he had for his mother.
My mom was my best friend. Even though she was my mom, we spent every day, morning to night. If I wasn't at work, I was at her house.
The judge sentencing Shepard to life in prison for domestic second-degree murder, plus 10 consecutive years for carrying a pistol without a license. The judge calling the act senseless and offering his condolences to the family.
I hope for the rest of his life he regrets the actions that he's taken. He's going to have a lot of time to think about it.
For now, in Providence, Alyssa Azara, ABC 6 News.
A worker at Boston Logan Airport was killed after the forklift he was operating fell on him. Massachusetts State Police and the Port Authority say the accident happened in a loading area yesterday. Investigators say part of the forklift hit a stationary structure, which caused the heavy machinery to drop onto a 51-year-old Winthrop resident. Officials say the man was a subcontractor doing work for JetBlue, and the incident remains under investigation. 2 Taunton women were indicted for allegedly organizing a counterfeit coupon ring. That's according to the Plymouth County DA's office. A grand jury indicted 41-year-old Jacqueline White and 40-year-old Crystal Travis for related charges. According to the DA, the counterfeit coupon operation resulted in nearly $27,000 in goods being stolen. The women allegedly committed the theft by using fake coupons at Stop and Shop stores to get extreme discounts. Both women will be arraigned in Brockton Superior Court at a later date.
And now, your ABC 6 Storm Tracker meteorologist, Skylar Spindler.
It is misty. It is yucky outside. We've got a lot of fog lying around the area. Looking at the Doppler radar, we've got just some light scattered showers around the area, and we're going to see a lot of those scattered showers. Drizzly, misty, foggy. This is a dense fog advisory until 10 a.m. this morning. So if you are headed out the door, making your way around the area, westerly to TF Green, half-mile to a quarter-mile visibility, up to Pawtucket, a quarter-mile visibility, Newport to New Bedford to Taunton, you have about a quarter-of-a-mile visibility as well. Looking outside, it's 69 degrees. Can't see a thing right now because that fog is just going to be with us till 10 a.m. So winds are calm right now. Current temperatures around the area, most of us sitting in those upper 60s and low 70s, 72 degrees in New Bedford, 70 in Westerly. So those scattered showers will be moving through the area through the morning and into the afternoon hours. By the time we get into later on today, most of this should be kicking out of here and we'll start to see some sunshine behind this. So the dense fog till 10 a.m., scattered showers till late afternoon, and then we start to clear up later on. Temperatures being in those, say, mid to upper 70s for us. New Bedford, here's a look at your 4-day forecast today, 77 degrees with those spot showers. But by tomorrow and Friday, you're looking nice, sunny, those temperatures in the 70s. I'm going to have the 7-day forecast coming up in just a moment.
Okay, in trending news this morning, a group of children in Massachusetts made a grim discovery at their summer camp. Last week, the children found human remains along the Connecticut River in Franklin County. Few details have been released so far, but we do know the medical examiner is working to identify the remains there. Multiple agencies, including state police, they are investigating. And a 76-year-old man accused of killing an elderly nursing home patient in April is expected to be arraigned in court today. Robert Hill was charged with first-degree murder on April 28th for allegedly killing an 81-year-old patient at Crestwood Nursing and Rehab in Warren.